Yo, C Doom, what's up, man? Always first, always number one. Hope you had a good weekend. I'm the king. Yeah, you are, man. You're the king of mods for sure. You're the most punctual mod there is, man. And I appreciate it. Absolute Dog, what's up? Waltz is absolute bullshit. It is, man. Like, it took me quite a few tries to get that done. It is absolute bullshit indeed. As usual, let me ask, how's your day going? Yeah, pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. How's yours? I just wish weekends were longer because I feel like 2-day weekends are just way too short. I'm trying to beat it on True Nightmare. Oof. Yeah. So that means, so it's basically what I do, except that you also add low damage, so lower damage numbers on demons, right? That's basically it if I remember correctly. So it's low parry, 300 damage to player. If I remember correctly. Pretty chill despite usual pressure because of work. What do you work in, Absolute Dog, if I may ask, if you don't mind me asking? Well, the software company, I just around fixing buggy codes mostly. It pays quite decent, so yeah, pretty good for now. Yeah, I got it, man. That's like... Yeah, from a pressure standpoint, I'm guessing what you're saying is that there's a lot of deadlines to stick to, right? Like, things have to get done in time, and... streamer. Hey, Sharpie. Can these guys die? Thank you. Yeah, well, you get it. Yeah, I know, man. Like, cause I actually work in software myself. Like, I'm not a programmer or anything, but I work for a software company. So, and I'm friends with quite a few programmers there, and they all tell me how, you know, it's very deadline based. Everything has to be done within a certain time frame, and it's like, so there's pressure from that perspective. That's for sure. Did I ever tell you I worked at Blizzard? No, Sharpie, you never told me that. What the fuck? Really? Did you? Like, what'd you do there? Holy shit, I had no idea, man. That's crazy. I'm working on something too alongside, so let's see if that brings any fruition. Yeah. Uh-oh. Anyways, I finally did a run of Eternity 2 All Secrets, 3 weeks of no lifing. Yeah, no wonders, man. But Eternity 2 is it's really good. It's definitely better than the first one. I don't think I finished the first one, I think, but I haven't touched the second one much. Either way, really good mods. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, there's a lot of cool WODs out there, though. I just don't think, yeah, when it comes to level design, you're not going to find something as good. I agree with that. I'm thinking of playing Code Madman demo this weekend alongside a pistol-only Insanity run on Requiem and TDA. What's Code Madman? That doesn't ring a bell. Resident Evil 3.5, it was shown in E3 2000. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, interesting. Code Madman, okay. Oh. That demo is fan-made though, okay. What did you think, what do you think about Requiem, Absolute Doc? What did you think about it? Yes, that's a good spawn. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. As I said before, it's a good game, but feels lacking. Yes, yeah, we spoke about this previously. That's true. Clunky combat doesn't help it at all. And all I hope is that it patches the DLC, refine the combat and gameplay. Yeah, I hope the game gets a mercenary mode. I think that would work well for it because I kind of liked the combat with Leon. I just didn't like the level design in its sections that much. And I think also like maybe. I don't know. I feel like the combat felt a bit slower as Leon compared to RE4. That's something I kind of wish was a bit faster. It's supposed to get a minigame mode in May, so yeah, Mercenaries is confirmed. Yeah, it deserves it. It deserves like. I think Mercenaries could be in order. But yeah, good game overall, but to me, it still doesn't beat... What the fuck, dude, I totally dodged that, but anyways. It definitely doesn't beat RE4 to me. Yeah, the color palette choice in Raccoon City was so boring. I agree with you on that. It didn't feel, yeah. But I just thought the level design and the enemy variety was really lacking in those sections as well. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, and it definitely felt empty too, for sure. And again, like I just kind of missed, you know, the whole secret hunting thing that we had in RE4 when it came to finding treasures and all that, you know. Also, the most direct transition from RC to ARC was too jarring because there was a sandy barren land and then suddenly all sanitized white. And yeah, that's true. It was so, like, the ARC lab just felt so white. Like, God. So fucking white and, you know, like clean and sterile. And it just, I don't know, for some reason to me, it just didn't fit. To be fair, also at that point, I just wanted the game to end. I was like, okay, I've had enough of this, you know. Like, I thought it was a great game for a first playthrough, but I just didn't see myself. I did 2 playthroughs, and that was it for me. I just couldn't get myself to play through it again. And then, especially the orphanage section, and oh god, like. Fucking those dumbbells, man. They deal so much damage in this game. It's insane. I want to get Ian to be a stalker as well. Yeah. That would have been cool. But I don't think he was stalker material, to be honest. Like, the way he... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure he would have been stalker material. He felt too human for that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, because, you know, he had a zombie look to him, but his whole behavior was very human. And I think stalkers need to be very, very zombie-like. Sorry, yeah, stalkers have to be very zombie-like, I mean. Mr. X, to me, is the best stalker there is. And obviously you have Nemesis. And if they really wanted to make players feel the weight of Leon's condition, they should have implemented involuntary actions like him coughing suddenly in the middle of combat, like in the ARC. Yeah, that's true. Like, the ARC had those sections where, yeah, he was struggling a bit more, maybe. For sure. Dude. The barrels got me. Oh god, man, I have to do this again. The fucking barrels with the ricochet got me. Oh, man. Oh, God. Don't forget Jack Baker from RE7. He was very human in the beginning, too. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, that was such a stupid death right there. Like, I forgot that there were barrels behind me. And that those fucking things just explode on ricochet. It's so dumb, man. Like, I don't know why they chose to do that. Yeah, it's okay, man. I'll be back there, and if all goes well, I'll be back there in 20 minutes. Yeah, so be it. How long is this run challenge? Generally, I can usually get Ultra Nightmare done within 4 hours on this game. Yeah, 4 hours-ish. Obviously not 100% run, but, you know, just getting everything I need. Not going through all the challenges and stuff, except for early on where I need the challenges to get gold and stuff unlocked. Also called Madman is a demo build of RE4 and it's pretty crazy. Oh, really? Okay. Oh. Sucks that it doesn't have chapters like in Classic Doom so you can practice the parts separately. I mean, you can. Well, yeah. Basically, in Doom, you can just start a new game and choose any chapter you want. Though, yeah, I know what you mean. That's true. But yeah, in this game, you're only able to select chapters once you've actually played the level, right? But I feel this game, like, you know, it's kind of like 2016 in the sense that the early levels are where you die easier until, you know, you get all your upgrades and stuff. Ooh. Yeah. Because you don't, you know, like, especially on these sliders, like, you basically get one or two shot and that's it, right? Oh, that's not good. I get a nasty bug that kept killing me in Evil in Eva 2, so I simply went to the options to start at the next level from there. Yeah, that's fair. Is Astrak easy for you? Looks nasty for a viewer like me. I think if you face him on like low parry, it makes the fight a lot harder, because if you miss a parry or two, you're fucked. But if you fight him on like normal sliders, it's pretty easy. Like I've never really sweat on him, you know. But yeah, low parry is another. That's a whole other. That's a whole other thing, right? Hey, Hyper, what's up? Hyper, I just died in barracks to a barrel while using Ricochet. It was very, very annoying. I don't get what they put that in the game. Like, why would Ricochets target barrels? It's such a risky... Yeah. Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah, I know, man. Told my army of goons to raid you. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I love turrets. Hey, Gogaru. How's it going, man? Yeah, turret sections. Galgaru. Ooh, best part of the game reminds me of how good the battery animations in Eternal are. Yeah. At least the battery animations in Eternal are shorter than the turret sections here, so that's something at least. And you can actually skip. No, you can't skip. You can skip the pickups in Eternal, but you can't skip the actual animations when you insert them into the ship, right? That's literally the one part of Eternal that's bug free. Yeah, I mean Eternal's a fucking buggy game for sure. Speedrunners have offered a bounty for years now for people to find a way to skip those. Nada. Yeah. True. There's no way to skip them. It's so weird. Yeah, Sea-Doom is probably playing Marvel Rivals, man. That's why he's slacking. Classic Sea-Doom. I'm here, Bertato. Is Marvel Rivals any good, Sea-Doom, by the way? Because I see a lot of people playing it. I'm just not sure. It's a hero shooter, right? Going from 100 to 150 game speed feels incredible. Yeah, I know, man. It really does. It's to me like the game is supposed to be played on this speed. I'm not gonna lie. Please, good spawns. Please, good spawns. Please, good spawns. No. Rafa has played a lot of it. If you're into those, you'll like it. Rafa, he's a Quake Champions player, right? If I remember correctly. Don't touch Rivals. It's one of the worst things ever touched. 900 hours. Hey, Christ. Yeah, Quick Live, Quick Champions, exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was quite disappointed by Quick Champions. I'm kind of disappointed it didn't catch fire. I mean, you know, like it didn't get the popularity that it deserved. You know, but I guess the game is full of. There's a lot of issues with that game, though, right? But I just kind of, you know, I was kind of hoping for a really cool Quake multiplayer game, right? But it's sadly not it. I don't know if you read my message yesterday, but I explained what 6-7 is. Yeah. I don't think I remember that, no. I still have no clue what 6-7 means, man. I think I'm too old to understand, to be honest. 6-7 is a way of life. Something is brewing Quake-wise might have occurred. Maybe they'll grace us with something worthwhile in QuakeCon. If it's... I think... If Quake... I don't think we'll be getting anything about Quake at QuakeCon. I really doubt that. I think we'll be getting Dark Ages DLC news, for sure, because I don't think we'll be getting... Why am I even doing this? I could just skip this guy. Why am I even doing this? But if a Quake game is being developed, then it's definitely going to be by Machine Games. I don't think id Software is going to develop a Quake game. I think they're far too in with... They're far too deep into Quake games at this point. I mean, Doom games, I mean, sorry. They have no, like... They have no resources for Quake games, I can tell you that. I think we're only going to be getting Doom games from id Software. A Quake would be a bunny printing machine. Sharpie, it would be for maybe a certain generation, but like not a lot of young people. When I say young people, I'm talking about, you know, Gen Zers, for example, know about Quake, you know. So a lot, yeah, people like do more than Quake. Ooh. Oh, can you stop? Fucking hell, man. Thank you. Yeah, but Doom is a lot more popular than Quake. If Quake gives them what they want, which is essentially the same thing, but with modern wrapping, it'll succeed. Yeah. I'd argue that's because they've been working on nothing but Doom for the last 10 years. That makes sense. But I think, I don't know. I just have a feeling that it would be Machine Games working on a new Quake game. Machine Games, yeah. I just don't see id Software working on a Quake game today. I really don't see it. I think it's even been mentioned, like, in interviews where they asked Quake and Hugo and Marty whether they would be working on Quake games at some point, and they were kind of like, nah, you know, we're too focused on Doom at the moment. So yeah. Are they already working on a Wolfenstein? Really? Okay. Huh. Interesting. I just don't care about Doom and Quake at all. Keep the Doom coming. Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's what a lot of people, you know, from your generation feel see Doom, you know? Like, they don't even know Quake. Quake is, you know, financially also, Quake has never done as well as Doom, you know? So, I really doubt that, you know. Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing another Quake for a while. Yeah. A lot of people have been asking for more Wolfenstein remasters or whatever too. Yeah, but like Wolfenstein also has a lot of potential. Like for me at least, like I would love if they did a maybe not. I mean, also a remaster. I'd be happy with that. But like a remake of Return to Castle Wolfenstein. That to me is an amazing game. To me that's the best Wolfenstein game there is. Obviously, like it's dated. I think it's 2003 or 2004. So it's quite an old game, but it's amazing. If you guys haven't tried it, I definitely suggest that you do because it's really a good game. And it holds up quite well today, actually. Better not be another fucking Youngblood. Yeah, fuck Youngblood, man. That game. Yeah, that's a terrible Wolfenstein game. It shouldn't even be called Wolfenstein, you know? Alright, let's not fuck this up again. Wolfenstein. The part where he gets his new body is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Messenger, what's up, man? Sorry I missed you there. Hugo wants to make... hey, Creek, what's up? Hey, Hugo wants to make another Doom, so if Microsoft lets him, it'll be new Doom 4. Whew. I hope it's not. I just hope it's not going to be like a, you know, a Quake 3 remake of some sort. Because that's a game I don't want. Yeah. New Colossus was great. I loved it. New Colossus, man, it's been a while since I played that. Like, I'm mixing all of them up. New Order and then New Colossus, I have a hard time making the difference between. Big Chungus is among us. Get me the fuck out of here. Thank you. The New Order. Yeah, the New Order, I would say, is from what I remember at least, I think is the better game, right? Maybe I could stream Wolfenstein. How about that, guys? Maybe I should do some Wolfenstein streams. That could be something to add a bit of diversity. Prepare to get 0 viewers. Yeah, that's always the risk. Doom, you are the most honest mod there is, man. And I love you for it. Your Colossus was a fucking shame. It was really unbalanced and the story was awful. Yeah. Especially when I played it off, straight off New Order. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Would love it, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know, like, you know, the problem is, guys, with this with YouTube algorithms, the way they work is that, you know, once I start playing streaming another game, like the algorithm punishes me, I feel. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see what I do. But I'd love to play. Are you done with Classic Doom? Yeah, for now. Like, I got very little viewers from it, and I don't know. Is playing Dark Ages good for the algo to begin with? I mean, I think it is. Like, when I compare it to, like, the other day, for example, when I streamed Resident Evil, I was getting very little views from that, very little traction from that. Dark Ages is, like, even though it's pretty much, you know, like, basically only me and Hyper are streaming Dark Ages consistently. We're the only 2 people who do it, so... yeah. Yeah, I don't really think any new viewer would find your Wolf streams at first. Yeah, probably not. No. Your streams always showed up on my timeline. Now I have to go look if you're streaming at least a few last streams. That's weird, Messenger. Okay, that's interesting. I'll watch whenever you play King. Yeah, thanks, C-Doom. Appreciate it. Hell no, damn. I'm up for both Dark Ages streamers. Kind of funny. Yeah, you do, man. You're like, me and Hyper are the only people who consistently stream this game, right? From what I know. It's kind of funny. Me too. I like your streams. Always good vibe, a nice conversation. Ah, man. Thanks, Messenger. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Anyone stream this on Twitch? Yeah, there's more people there. Yeah, for sure there are. Obviously, there's always going to be more people on Twitch streaming this, but still, like, I don't feel like they're as consistent, like, doing this nearly daily. You know, like me and Hyper, right? I just don't see that. I don't see a lot of people do, you know, yeah, I just don't see it as much. Yeah, controller people. Yeah, I mean, people usually who play the game once or twice, then move on to something else. That's what you see a lot on Twitch, right? Also, yeah, it looks like you have a 90% chance will be mentioned in the next Hugo stream. Nothing confirmed yet, but I'm doing what I can do. How could I... How's that possible, Absolute Dog? How do you have the power to do so? How would that be possible, dude? Like, that would be crazy if you could get, like, me and Hyper mentioned. Fantastic. We can do it next week. Yes, let's do it next week. Let's have either me joining one of your streams. Maybe I'd prefer that because, like, when I stream, dude, I can't. I just find it very hard to talk when I'm playing this game or any. So maybe what I can do is I can join one of your streams, and then we can chit chat there while you're playing the game. Because like every time I've had Ump here or somebody else, I just feel so distracted when I'm playing the game. Like chatting with you guys when you're in chat is different because I can do things, you know, at basically my own pace, you know. But as soon as I have to answer somebody, like have a proper conversation, I find it very hard. Yeah, how do you know it's 90%? Yeah, that's also, I'd love to know that. I texted the ones who get noticed almost every time on the streams. Oh, got it, okay. Nice, nice. That makes sense. UNC them can backseat BMX sliders. Can the moderator for both Hyper and Vidaz get a mention too? Yeah, bro. I think he deserves it. He definitely deserves it. That guy has... He has 2 jobs. He has 2 part-time jobs there. And he's doing excellently at both. So you'll have to pass the trials of Malagog. Are we talking 1 or 2 of those boxes, though? Because if it's 1 box, he'll do fine. If it's 2, that'll be different. Uh-oh. Man, this fucking fodder. Can you fuck off, please? Oh, fuck, man. Jesus, this is gap. This is. Can you die? Thank you. What's next Hugo stream? It's probably Thursday this week, right? It usually is. I'm deeply in love with Ari now. I look forward to play them all. RE9 really hooked me up bad. For me, the entrances to the franchise, what a great game. I hope RE2, 4, 7, 8 are equally fun. I think you'll find, especially 2 and 4, really, really good. RE2 and 4 Remake are, to me, masterpieces. Both in very different ways. Like, basically RE2 Remake does the grace sections in RE9 better, and RE4 does the combat, the Leon sections in RE9 better. So that's the way I look at those games. Yeah. I'll give you the mention you deserve, mate. Ah, nice. Watchdog just troll us. I mean, what's it all about? Just playing TDA? Yeah, like he plays TDA, and sometimes he'll play like Eternal mods. Though he stopped doing that lately. I don't know why. He started playing other games like Witchfire. Witchfire is a great game, but I think it's a weird game for him to stream. But yeah, he'll do like recently. He's done like some Riptorian presets for Dark Ages. So Sharpie, if you don't know what Riptorn presets are, it's basically Horde mode for Dark Ages. So yeah. Next will be RE2, then 4. I don't really like RE2. Would even say I dislike it. Yeah, I mean, RE2 is very different to RE4. And if you're not into the whole, you know, action horror, if you're not into the whole, survival horror thing, then you're not going to like RE2. RE2 is very survival horror compared to RE4 and RE9, right? I mean, the Leon sections in RE9. I hope he watches my Max Lighters run. Yeah, I mean, again, I've repeated myself, but I think you really deserve it, bro. For all the time you put into this game. Like, you really deserve it. So I hope he catches you. What's funny though is that Hugo has actually commented on a couple videos of mine. And if he's seen my stuff, he's definitely seen your stuff. That's for sure. Fuck, that was scary. One shot and you're almost dead. It's crazy. Yeah, Kaiser Campaign. Yeah, he did play a bit of Kaiser Campaign, but that was way back at QuakeCon. I think he played a tiny bit of it. But I also wish he would do that live. But like I think Kaiser Campaign is way too hard for him. I think that's not going to be very fun to watch or very fun to him to play. Yeah. I mean, I love the gray sections are and almost even more than Leon, but I just really hate the zombies in RE2. They're actual tanks. Yeah, they're definitely hard for sure. Yeah. Wow, Hugo commented, yeah, you can go check out. I have a video that's called, it's a Ribotorian video that I did. I think it's called 600 Demon Slaughter Map or something like that. It's one of my first Ribotorian videos where I basically do 10 waves of 60 demons. So in total, I fight 600 demons. And that video got, I think, 2.5, not that many views, but like 2,500 views or something like that. And he actually commented on it, and I was like, Jesus, man, that felt crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That felt very crazy to me. So yeah. What's his YouTube? Yeah, exactly. There's a no. That's his. Like, just I don't remember his exact name, but exactly, it's the no pick account. That's his YouTube, bro. And he did that on purpose, I think, because he doesn't want people to spam him with stuff, right? So it's a low key account, but that's his. That is Hugo Martin's, the Legends YouTube account. And I'll tell you how I know that. It's because I know that because I cross-referenced once with a retro stream, and Hugo appeared on Retro's stream, and it was that exact user. Because I was suspicious at first. I was like, you know, that's weird. No picture, nothing. And then, yeah, I looked it up, and it was him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fun fact, Hugo's YouTube channel has a COD Advanced Warfare vid in it. Exactly. Yeah, he does. I remember that. He played what's it called? He played, I think, and it's also a fucking old video. Like, I think it's more than 10 years old or so, isn't it? It's crazy. And he recorded that back then. It's hilarious. Yeah. Oh, man. What I find disgusting is €80 for a new game. His base price now. Yeah, man. I know. I think the problem is games have just gotten way more expensive to develop, you know, so that's they have no choice other than to price it that way. Otherwise, they would lose money, right? Back in the day, 80 was limited edition. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he invaded Rachel's stream one time, and it was funny that none of us believed him until he sent him a friend request to Rachel. That's exactly, see, Wolf Tamer, that's exactly the stream I was talking about. So that's where I realized that it was him. So yeah. Yeah, Nintendo, man, they price games like fucking crazy. It's insane. Like some of their old games, like Super Smash Bros. You know, one of the oldest ones, like still costs like a shit ton of money. It's insane the way they. I really don't like that practice they have when it comes to pricing video games. I really don't like it. They're fucking greedy. Yeah, they're greedy, but they've developed great games for sure. No, I agree with you on that. But I think they're just way too greedy. Like the way they price their, like they've, I mean, there's like, for example, as I said, you know, what's it called? Super Smash Bros. Like that's a very old game. You know, we're talking about the OG one, right? Like on Switch. That game is still like, I don't know how expensive it is, but it's insane. Invisible? No. Just looked it up and it was Retro's No Gun stream where Hugo joined in the chat. Exactly, there you go. Wouldn't it be funny, guys, if he joined in one of my streams, man? Fuck, that would be amazing if he did. If he joins one of my streams and mentions me on one of his streams, I will retire the channel and say I made it. I would ban him. Do I have everything here? Yeah. Nintendo usually make great games, but now MK World is the most boring because 90% maps are just glorified temple run segment where you hold forward and dodge occasionally. Yeah. Funny because you got more subs than him. Hey, dude. What's up, dude? Hope you're good, man. It's been a while since I've seen you around. Doom. What day you want to do it? Oh man, I have to I can't tell you that right now, man. It really depends on my fucking schedule and, you know, like, I'll have to let you know about that, man. I can't commit to anything, to any specific day right now because Played so much TDA at 150 speed recently that to switch back to Witcher 3 to slow down a bit. Playing TDA for 20 minutes feels like 2 hours because of the intensity. Yeah, you should definitely don't play Eternal then if you feel that way, dude. Don't touch Doom Eternal because that game is gonna wreck you. Are you guys playing on a race? What do you mean a race? Drive people away from Doom Eternal? Heresy. Nah, man, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that if this game is too fast for him, I'm saying he should not play Eternal. That's what I meant by that. Or too intense, rather, because Eternal, to me, it can get way more intense than this if you're playing certain levels, right? Hell yeah, let's say that's a race I'm gonna lose. I can tell you that. I'll lose it by hours, bro. If it's a speedrun race between me and Hyper, I mean, I'll definitely lose that by quite some time. Ah, fuck, I messed that up. Okay, what the fuck just happened there? Man, why? Can you, whoever is... Can you fucking die? Thank you. That was not smooth at all. Fucking hell, man. These soldiers, they're just... Can you fuck off, guys? I don't know, TDA just feels like it takes more from me. Okay. How does it feel like when you go back 100% of speed after 150? Very slow. Like let's just try it out. But it feels very slow when I go back. Where was it again? Where the fuck do I even... Yeah, here it is. Oh. Oh, man. Dude, this feels very slow. I feel like I'm playing in slow-mo here. I can't play this way. I cannot play this way anymore. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, very slow. 50% speed time. Oh man. I just cannot do that. I cannot go back. I'll play 100. You can go 150. I'll give you a 30-minute head start. Ah, man, nah. That would be embarrassing if I didn't make it in that case. I remember some guy, recalls his name was doing 1.5 with decreased damage. The Solid Shake 8 was a nightmare. Yeah. And Zeusar was his name. Okay. Yeah, low parry, so garbage. Walk a few meters and 50. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I'll give that a go. It's very, very weird, man. It feels 50% speed is like... Look at this. Yeah. Fucking slow. Okay, 1 hour. Nah. Nah, bro. I'm not a speedrunner, so I'll spare myself the embarrassment of you winning me over, you know, while playing way slower at a way slower speed than me, and yeah, nah. I'd rather keep a minimum of credibility and you know, and pride. I think this is what it had in mind when they released the game without slow-mo being toggable. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Like, the way it's funny how they marketed this game, because like when you're watching those early, I don't know if you guys could go back and watch maybe the Xbox developer direct from last year, and you'll see like a live video where they play through the game and stuff, and it just feels so slow. It just feels, when you're watching that video, it just feels so fucking slow. So I'm happy that they allowed us to go as fast as 150 speed, you know. Kind of happy about that. Do you think you can do 100? You Configure to do 100% on 400. Man, I don't know, like, because that would probably be hundo, right? Just done Eternity 2 and it's 3 hours. The whole is all of Eternity 2 3 hours? All secrets, of course. Okay, cool. Oh Christ, yeah. Okay, if that can only work. Thank you. Right. What? Man, the damage that I take. What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you see, yeah, Hyper, did you see what happened just there? Yeah, the fog, exactly, yeah. I think I'm thinking of just going back to normal, like 150 speed, and then just doing Ultra Nightmare that way, because I think 300% is just like, it's driving me nuts, man. It's driving me nuts. It's like, sometimes you know, you're at full health, and then you go down to 5, just out of nowhere, you know? Just do Nightmare? Yeah, but I know, man, but I'm trying, you know, like, I'm trying to challenge myself and get it done on these sliders, but it's just like, it's such a... Yeah. Yeah, me neither, man. I really have no clue what happened. I really have no clue what the fuck happened. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like let's just take some late levels, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this. Like this is one of my favorite levels. I'm just gonna play this, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get it done on. I'm just gonna go 500 damage to player, and then see how that goes, just for fun. Do you win with less damage to enemies? Yeah, I could also do that. That's also true. My first UN, my first YouTube run was 150 speed, 500 damage UN. Yeah. Damage to player 500. Max sliders? Okay, let's just do max sliders. Damage to demons, 50%. Enemy aggression most. Days duration. Projectile speed. Fast. Resource values. Resource values low, right? Alright, let's do it. Let's do some... Have you ever done 500 before? Yes. You've got an athlete and Brink of Death? And, yeah. I'm definitely gonna go with this. Come on, where the fuck is that acolyte? Oh. Ooh. Shit. Yeah, the ground stomp, not killing the fodder. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, the game is fucking buggy at times, man. I gotta say. Yeah, what the fuck? You like that percentile speed? Yeah, man, it's fucking... Man. Oh! Yeah, I thought that was hard-coded to kill fodder. Yeah, same... Yeah. Still... Oh, fuck. It was only the clone I got. Ooh, damn it. What? I thought I parried that. Okay, if you say so. I love the Acolyte's not dying from the Dread Mace, not even glory kill. Yeah, man, tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's what the hell got me? Jesus Christ, man. How are you finding it so far? I mean, I have to adjust to it for sure. Definitely have to adjust to it because, like, basically, I just get one hit, right? But it definitely forces you to route every arena just perfectly, right? Oh. The soldiers are also fucking menacing on this difficulty. Oh, man. Does Eternal feel sluggish after this? It only feels sluggish when you're walking, but not, you know, if you know how to play Eternal, trust me, you're not gonna feel like you're gonna feel total freedom playing Eternal after playing this. Man, I don't even know what's hitting me. That's what Ricochet's goated, yeah. Dude. Like, I fucking hate stone ups in this game, I really do. shit. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, man. Oh, damn it. Bro, this is like... Yeah, just BFC, yeah, true. But I mean, I was just trying to do this without using BFC, but... Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Does TD have a Twitter account or just a Bethesda? I actually don't know. I'm sure they have a Twitter. I'm sure they. I mean, they have an Instagram, that I know. Fucking soldiers, man. I fucking hate them. Try waltz around to him, max sliders. No, man, I'm not gonna do that. Nah. See, Hyper, when I play games, I like having fun, you know? That's the whole point of it. For me, games are a way to escape from stress and, you know, the life. The life of stress, basically. I'm trying to escape from that, right? And if I were to do that, I would not enjoy myself. Yeah, it is boring as hell. I completely agree. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it, guys, for today. Yeah. Have work early tomorrow, so, yeah. I'm going to call it. Bros are garbage, sense of humor. Yeah, GG's, yeah. But yeah, thanks, guys, for watching, and, yeah, let's see what I do next. Again, you know, like, I always had a point where I get a bit tired of this game, and like, and given the lack of content, it's, you know, just running the campaign over and over and over again gets a bit tedious. So yeah, at least you experience it for yourself. Yeah, I did for sure. And it's, you know, like, it's okay, but it's just not. When I play this game, I like getting a bit of Doom 64 stream tomorrow. Really, Doom 64? Jesus. But yeah, when I play this game, I like getting to a point where it's a flow state. You know what I mean? Like, where I don't have to, you know, like, where I'll have to. I mean, there's moments where I can stress out a bit and, you know, like, make mistakes and have to recover and all that. But just you know, but like mass sliders, I can't reach that state. It's just not gonna happen. So yeah. I mean, it was fun, but it's not something I'll be doing consistently. It's yeah. I just wish we just had more mods for this game, like master levels and such. You know, that would make it so much easier to diversify what I do on it. You know, because like running campaign over and over and over and over again gets like, oh, yeah. Anyways, guys, I reached flow state in mass sliders once. Yeah, okay. That's, yeah, once though. Once. That's the key word there, once. Went through 9% of resurrection without dying, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm not sure if it's going to be when it's going to be. If it's going to be tomorrow or some other day. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Cool, guys. I'll catch you next time. Take care. HD2 Helldivers 2 stream. No. See, dude, I'm not sure I want to, like, yeah, beg harder. Yeah. I don't even have Helldivers, bro, so I have to buy it. I'm not sure I want to get it. I'm not sure I want to get it. The Zaddy. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'll think of something. Like I'm trying to do, you know, like stream other games and, you know, obviously shooters, and I'm gonna try to do something around like id Software titles. You know, but I've done a lot of Eternal, but Eternal doesn't have much right now to play. Yeah, we'll have to see. Hooney Pop. Let's do Serious Sam co-op. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, guys. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See Doom, Hyper, anybody else listening. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, see you guys later. Bye.